What's up, guys? This is the RTP Outdoors Genesis 3 no-till drill. True no-till drill. That joker is heavy. We are going to grow some deer and make some soil. I can't wait till I finally have some earthworms out in my food plots. This thing is strictly no-till. I'm gonna kind of give a little, review on it, show you how to use it. There's hardly any videos out there on it. So anyway, that joker took forever to get off the trailer. It is heavy. Got out the box, had to install this little guard right here. Kind of a pain. Had to take a couple bolts out. Hard to reach in there, but that protects the gearbox, so I think it's a must-have. These are your optional cutters here, and now that we've actually got them, I'm not sure we really need them, because I'm gonna tell you right now, these suckers are sharp. That's gonna cut directly into the soil, and it's gonna come down behind it and pack it. And you talk about adding a whole extra line of cutting before it cuts. Now, I think it'll be good if you're planting through really thick stuff, and we do have some really hard clay. So we're gonna leave them off at first and see what happens. But that's what's gonna happen right there. That's gonna cut really good. Seed will drop in between these two coulters, down from those tubes, right into the soil. This right here is what opens your gate, how much seed you want to come out. If you look down in there, it's hard to see, but this lever operates that gate, opens and closes. Got that agitator in there, sight glass. I've got the seed tray put in there to calibrate. When I put the seed in there and turn it, it'll drop in there, and then we'll weigh it. And on the Genesis 3, you times it by, I think, 136, whatever your weight is in pounds, and that's your pounds per acre. So it's a matter of adjusting this, which is your gear ratio. It's extremely easy. It's just this knob here. Loosen these and go from there, and then the size of your seed opening, which was the last lever I showed you. And it's also going to have this digital counter. It's going to count how many acres, how fast, all that good stuff. So one thing I read, you can make multiple passes if you need to. If that's not thick enough for your seed, you can go different directions, or if you just want, a higher density. So we're going to do some experimenting, see what works best for us. All right, let's go plant something. All right, arriving at the first food plot of the day, and it is so dry. Rain should be coming in the future, but man, it is dry. We're fixing to get a good look at how this sucker works. Well, this is the planting conditions that we're dealt. But as you can see, sorry about my finger there. Let's see. Sorry, right there. There's a seed. So we got oats, wheat, and balança and fixation clover. You can see some of the clover seeds on top, but it's just cutting these slits. And let's see some of the clover seed. Not all of it's getting in. Sometimes when it gets unlevel, it won't all get in there. But anyway, this is basically what we're dealing with. Obviously, there was one just slightly covered. I think it's going to end up working pretty good. If you've ever watched Growing Deer TV, you know exactly what one of these no-till drills is. And I like the way he said it. He's not a food plotter anymore. He's a worm farmer. you grow worms, big deer and big antlers is part of it. I've yet to see a worm. So the day I see a worm, that's going to be the same as killing a big old buck as far as food plotting goes. That'll be awesome. Man, these Genesis, they are all that Kubota can handle. That's a 39 force Kubota. And I think it says the Genesis is 1,200 pounds. That's pretty much the smallest one they made. So, if you're thinking about getting one, they are heavy. Just make sure your tractor can handle it. It's pretty amazing that this field is completely planted. Most people probably think you're crazy. There's a little green there. We did spray this and bush hog it. You can see the rows. Most everything's going about a 1/4 inch. Some's a 1/2 inch deep. Another experiment, drilling through live grass. All we did was mow it, and we're drilling brassica straight into this little plot. Good little bow stone. Day 2 at the Genesis 3. Everything's holding up good. Got a little dew this morning. The ground's a little softer, but that's some pretty decent thatch out there. But it's soft. It's thick, but it's soft. It's cutting really good through it. So we actually decided to cut back some on our annual clover and broadcast. So we're drilling half and broadcasting half. And just kind of making sure we weren't getting some of the clover a little too deep. It's kind of you got to find a happy medium with it, because you got to get your cereal grains in there deep enough, clover not too deep. So that's kind of the challenge. Some of this ground's so hard it'll lay it on top and bury it. So we went ahead and just decided to broadcast half of it. I think it's going to work really good. We are extremely happy with this drill. It is one fine piece of equipment.